spawning all things. We are spawning all the things.
Come in off the streets. You'll be safe and
Jeez,
warm.
it's loud. Shh, be quiet, Hearthstone. Go to bed, Hearthstone, go to bed. All right, welcome back. This is episode 2. And I think I mentioned this in episode 1, but the key here with Rimworld, at least with this playthrough, we're just trying to let it breathe. What I love the most is the way that the stories will be developed. We have Toby here, who's a prisoner. He attacked our group, and we were able to knock him out, capture him, and now we're trying to slowly convert him to our ways. And he had a mental break at one time and went crazy and destroyed the door. We had to shoot him again. It was actually a headshot, but he did not die. He has returned again. We're still trying to recruit him. One thing that's cool is he has a romantic relationship with the faction leader of wherever he came from. Her name is Sky. It'd be really cool if Sky showed up one day, but we're still trying to recruit him. So let's see what we can get into. I guess just for a refresher for my own sake, we actually are, this is now our prison, so once we get rid of Toby one way or another, future prisoners, if there are any, will be in this location. This is going to be more of a workshop area, and we will be either building additional workshop or adding on to this one. We have started to get some food supplied, and I want to increase this till we have, I don't know, 20 for now. Increase the amount of food we have. We have 4 people. We're about to might maybe have our 5th. But other than that, yeah, I think our next projects are to get some more workstations in here and clear this area. Go ahead and haul this stuff off because we're not going to want it here. So clear this stuff out, and then we're going to build a second wing of our main residential building. Have some more bedrooms over here. We need to make a medical wing and some other bedrooms as well. So those are the things we're working on, and let's go ahead and start speeding it up. We do have we're finally starting the research here. So her nickname is Books, and she is particularly good at researching. She's very passionate about it, and she's already a 15. So she is like, we got really fortunate with her. She's young, she's only 35, but to have that high a skill. So we should be on a pretty good direction in terms of catching up with lost time on research, because we did not start researching very early in this game, which I don't think is your typical way to start. I think you would normally prioritize starting the research. I guess the other thing I've thought about wanting to do is maybe clearing off this area and maybe planting some cotton. So let's chop wood. Looks like we could even just do it down here. This is fertile soil, right? Rich soil, I mean? Yeah, okay. So let's do orders, chop wood through here. Oh, we just convinced Toby to join us. So we need another bed. So that will no longer be prison. He can sleep there temporarily. And then we will start working on his new bed. Anyway, so we're going to clear this stuff off. And once that gets cleared, we'll start doing cotton. We have a new recruit. And I think Toby is going to be all right. He's so good at construction and melee and shooting. He's a fighter. There's no way around it. He's a fighter. He had a deep talk with Ren. Alright, so we've got... Let's go ahead and check out his firefight, patient, bed rest. Put flick on everything. He's not particularly good with handling. He's passionate about cooking. Again, we already have a cook though. He's really good at construction. And he's really good at hunting. Does he have a... Oh, he doesn't have anything to hunt with. I guess he could just equip this for now. Now he may have... Yeah. He's going to have a hard time getting off Smoke Leaf, but he's going to have to try. If you're going to be a part of this community, you're not going to do drugs. Sorry, bud. Alright, so let's go back to looking at his work stuff. Grow, he's fine. I mean, it's whatever. Mining, he's fine. Smithing. Tailoring, he's not particularly good at either one. And he's not particularly good at researching. Alright, so, do we have trees already? We don't. You know what, let's count this. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many did we just go? 12, okay. Okay, and then we need at least, well, we probably want a door down here as well. Just not sure how the layout will end up going. And let's make... And I think that's all we have to do, right? Because this will be roofed in, it'll be closed. Yeah, he's going to be having breaks. It's going to be hard to... So Smoke Leaf withdrawal is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Did we ever build this? Yes, okay. So at least first step, if we just get the walls up and this bed, I think that will work for an initial setup. Oh, did he just go sleep in someone else's bed? Okay. Okay. Alright, so cotton's going to go over here. I guess we need to figure out... Who is cutting? Crusader and Ren. They should be prioritizing that. I guess if growing is happening, maybe we should have him prioritize it as well. All right. So, the next things we want to... Well, we kind of do want to put a crafting spot somewhere. I think we could just put this, like, down here. And... let's make a short bow times 2. Requires only 30 wood. So at least we'll have ranged items for our peeps that need it. And then we want a tailor bench, stone cutters, so they're going to be pulling from up there. I guess it's fine. Okay. Poor Toby. You know what we ought to do? Until he gets over, let's force some more joy. I think the forced joy will give him increased. Uh-oh. Yeah, our crops just got destroyed. It's just taking too long to haul. We need more people to prioritize hauling. Took a long time to kill that turtle. He is working on the construction. Good job, Toby. Way to not break. That's just unbelievable. Oh, that's the problem. Why is that person even hunting? I just don't get it. Now we got the real hunter out there. He immediately brings it down. Alright, so let's look at some social. Okay, everybody's like getting along pretty well. Again, no one's hauling. And the dog continues to get trained. Which is good in the long run for hauling, but... Oh, the other thing I was going to do is try to... And I probably should wait on this. I do want to try to start training those eventually. Alright, Toby's fully healed. We're going to get... bond with Funky. Rival with Kalink. It's just interesting that they sleep in the same bed and they're rivals. I think we're going to set an owner here. See, this stuff still has not gotten hauled in. We've got like all kinds of people. There we go. Now it's getting hauled. Is anybody good at crafting? Oh yeah. All the crops are having to get redone here. Starting to get our food replenished, which is good. Huh. It said we had no medicine in storage. Maybe that was because it was getting moved. Okay. Start trying to tame. Okay. Yeah, we need to get clothes for Ren. For sure. What if we get... Oh, tailoring is here. I gotcha. 4, 4, 8. What if you take a break from research and do some tailoring for us? We'll see if he works on it. If she works on it tomorrow. I don't know what Ren's been doing. Ooh, hauling steel. Nice. Okay, cargo pods. Cobra flesh. I don't know if we'll even get to it in time, but maybe. Before it spoils. You can tell we're prioritizing hauling now because everything just looks a lot cleaner and neater. So it looks like you can okay. Going to research. Maybe we don't have... Oh, did I ever queue anything up for the tailor? I did not. That's the problem. Alright, we need... T-shirt. Pants. I don't know how cold it's going to get here. Now that we've queued him up, let's see if he gets over and starts doing the tailoring. There we go. Now we're talking. And we could get someone else to do research when he's working on tailoring. There we go. Clink is now researching when there's nothing else to do, basically. What is Toby doing? Oh, he got the cobra flesh. Awesome. Very good. Tons of joy. And a little pain still, and hot. It is 91 degrees outside. Where are you going there, bud? Ah, there's still a little bit left. And where are you going, Ren? Ah. Did we never pick this stuff up? That's amazing that we've never picked that up. Let's see if we can get Toby to prioritize that. Or maybe he's going to do it now. He is. Nice. So you can tell we have not been prioritizing hauling because there's just been things queued up waiting to go. Alright, the cotton has been planted. So one thing that hasn't gotten done is the crafting. I'm wondering if it's... Oh, he's hungry. That's why he's especially frustrated right now. Funky just got trained again, so Funky completely trained now. Will occasionally just go haul things for us. Yep. Very good. Alright, so things are better now. I guess Toby got something to eat. It's the best way to explain what just happened there. Ooh. I don't know what killed the doe, but we might as well get that body. What is this? Milk. That's awesome. Visitors. Assault rifle. Club. Could be a good doctor. Wow, it's a very good doctor. Okay, I'll take them a little while to get up here to where we are. Did anyone ever come get this dough? Spoils in one day. Alright, who... I think it's actually one of our new people who are the most social. Crusader likes to be social. But Ren actually is more social. Okay. So he has an LMG. Decent shooter. Middle-aged. No social relationships. He's not attacking yet. When he comes attacks, he'll be from the south. He'll be attacking from the south. So I think we should do like something like this. And who's our construction person? It's really Toby, to be honest. What's he doing right now? He's playing horseshoes. Could you prioritize working on this, please? Okay. We need to clean. One thing I wish that would happen is that... Oh. Making short bow. Is it going to get ready before they attack? Nope. Alright, how close are we? Alright. We need for you to come here. You to come here. He's going to pick up that milk. He just can't do that right now. Come up over here. How close is she to being finished? Still got a ways to go. Okay. Where's Ren right now? Cooking. Okay, there he is. Oh wait, did we finish the bow? Oh, it's so close, right? Unfinished short bow. Too bad. Okay. Question is, oh, it'd be fun to tame the fox. All right, the question is, where is Boots gonna come? Wait, what are you doing, Ren? No, sir. Come up here. There you go. Y'all start shooting. Oh, funky. Oh, somebody got hit. Should we go attack? I mean, what are the percentages of hitting here? If anybody hits him, it's going to be Crusader. There we go. Dead? Dead. Okay. Alright. Everybody back to it. Oh wait, she's the one that needs to get healed. Owner. Okay. Wait. I think we ought to actually let her go back to... I think she'll do it herself. And who's the better shooter? It's Toby. All right. And all this stuff is unlocked. So we need to build our first grave. This is our first grave. All right, where are we going to put it? So part of his needs are that he is naked. So we can go ahead and put the clothes on. The problem is, I think the next issue is he's wearing dead man's clothes. That's the next issue. All right, so poor Funky is like injured. All right, but we do have someone else with a gun now, which is going to be good. Who lacks... We take her off hunting for now. He's still having withdrawals. I guess the difficulty is you should chop the trees down in that area so the enemy doesn't have something to hide behind. That's a good point, Nightwolf. And we're probably going to get lots of attacks from both directions here. Yeah, that's a good point. Welcome, Nightwolf, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so Toby's going to have a break here. And the bad news is Toby has an LMG. So when that happens, I can't say that I didn't warn myself. Major break risk. All right, let's drop that. At least when he has his break, he will not have an LMG in his hand. Okay. I don't really know what else I can do for him other than giving him smoke, let him smoke stuff. We're trying not to do that. He's feeling terrible. He's cold. Alright, he's no longer major break risk, so that's good. And if a raid comes, we can always just manually have him go pick up the gun. Why is this in our cornfield? That makes no sense. I guess trees aren't planted on top of each other. Is that why they're spread out in this pattern? Although these two are right next to each other. Like, I don't really understand how they ended up planting the trees that way. Okay. He's back to major break risk. How hot is it outside? 92 degrees? That's not helping, right? Is he hot? No, hot's not one of the things. He's just feeling terrible. And he does have a lot of joy still. So I don't know what to tell you, buddy. We still haven't tamed. Do you have to manually release? I'm not sure how to release the animal. What is this steel just doing over here? More steel over there. Is steel just like dropping from the atmosphere at this point? Ooh. This is so weird. Okay. Okay, still doing good research. Slate wall. Oh, the person who's the owner of the animal can release him. Do you have to go like in manual mode? Oh, gotcha. Okay. That is good to know, thank you. Alright, food situation's looking pretty good. Oh, that's what marble looks like. I don't think I've really ever seen marble before. Did we ever hunt that boar? I don't think we have yet. Alright. I swear it gets kind of interesting. Alright, later, Nightwolf. What's going to be next? Once the cotton is grown, we can get... Let's see. Alright, so this is journey destination. Okay. So eventually we'll be able to put like, I think like hospital beds or something down. But for now, I think we'll just put a single bed in here and let it be a medical bed. Let's see. So for the first time ever, I'm able to make fine meals now too, instead of just simple meals. Okay. We just need to get some clothes. %7 chance. We just don't have anyone that's great with that. We don't have anybody that's great at that. Okay. Okay, we're harvesting those oak trees. And there's also hauling that needs to be done. Okay. He's got a wooden club, steel club, wooden club. Are they attacking right now? No. Okay. So we will probably end up being here again. And we are going to need Toby to go pick that. Oops. Equip that. The bad news is everybody's going to go to sleep, then the raid's going to start. Okay. So, let's get our best estimate here. Best estimate is that we're going to need to be here. Crusader. Here. 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 Actually, let's do here, and let's move you closer. There. Let's get you in here with books. No, just in there by yourself. And you can come here. Everybody just get set up. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Where's Ren? Nope, where's Crusader? Is he gonna run into them first? It's actually gonna be close. I think he's gonna make it. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's good that one's in advantage, like in the lead. I'm not going to release the dog unless we absolutely have to. Alright, he is downed. Okay. He's fleeing. Alright, what if we get... Crusader and Toby to try to come down here. We may be able to cut him off. Alright. Books. You go back to it. You go back to it. He's down. He's dead. Strip him. And this is where we have a decision to make. He's young, really good at melee. Okay at social, good cook. He's got some pretty good wounds. He's in extreme pain. Let's take him to his prison. Alright, so we need to get... Ren needs to put on... Because Ren doesn't have any pants on, right? Yeah. You need to wear these pants, Ren. I forgot this was happening. Oh, he's down. And dead. Okay. Wooden club. Why is he having a major break all of a sudden? Go take care of your needs, Toby. Alright, what's going on in here? Tending. Alright. So Ren now has clothes on. Severe illness. Alright, so as a prisoner, chat and recruit, and we're only given herbal medication. Like, that's the deal. If you live, you live. If you don't, we will wait for other recruits. There's nothing about him that's like, oh, we just have to have him. Now, Toby, on the other hand, he's hungry, so when he eats when he gets up, he should be okay. If he's not, we could have trouble. So we need 2 graves. Alright, he died because of blood loss. Okay. Need another grave. Okay. Okay. Toby seems to be doing a little better. He's going to bury that guy, and then he'll probably haul his stuff. So we did really well in that raid. Really well. I feel really good about that. Okay. Definitely cleared this area more out. Got some more clearing to do, but we're getting there. Okay. Let's just check on how everyone's doing socially. Bond, friend, acquaintance, acquaintance. Still rival, but I think the rivalry's gotten a little bit better, maybe. Friend, friend, acquaintance, acquaintance. Friend, friend, acquaintance, rival. Lover is Sky. That's right. We haven't seen Sky yet. What's going on, Toby? Smoke leaf withdrawal. Is it getting any better? Oh, hot. It's 90 degrees. I mean, it's not too bad, but why is there frickin' logs in here? Like, that's not going to deteriorate. Okay, that should help. It's going to be a lot of hauling, but I don't know how that stuff got over here. It's really annoying. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's in a daze. At least he's not attacking everyone, though. I'm just going to increase the size of that one a little bit. And of that one. Alright, Toby, you gotta snap out of it, bud. I wonder if it'd be helpful to have a... Is that how much steel we have? Um, so like, I don't know, expand the size of it and make it into steel to help protect it from fires, like the battery explodes or whatever. I think that could be good. How's Toby doing? He's still just wandering, which means he's going to get really hungry. This could be a problem. Be really nice for Toby to still be a part of this community. That's interesting. He's just going to end up dying of starvation. This could be trouble. Okay. Alright, so this is a good question. Do we want to rescue or arrest Toby? I think we can rescue. Clink took a beating as well. Bruised, in severe pain. And Toby's health can't be good. Severe pain. Clink is like taking care of Toby. We're going to build a second medical bed in here. He's gone berserk, but he's like, there's nothing he can do. Whoa. Wait, Toby? You need to rest until healed, Boudreaux. Good grief. Oh, nice doggy. Oh, Kalinka's in the medical bed too. Did that gun get picked up and brought up here? Would somebody please go pick that up? Oh, okay, he is. Good. Whoa. Is she doing better? Medium amounts of pain. She seems to be doing okay. Oh, she just went and put a hat on. That's cool. She's like, what's up? I like my new hat. Still making more things. Good. Alright, that was a traumatic, tragic day. We made it. We lived to see another day, fight another day. Toby's in acute pain still. Hey, minor break risk is an improvement. Uh-oh. Okay, so that'll be gone. He'll be in less pain. I mean, as long as he makes it here, he'll be okay. I think we can make something else, yeah. And this does need power. So bad temperature. Oh, it's just hot. All right. Okay. What are we short on here? Steel? Yeah, we're gonna need more steel. Sandstone. Steel. Okay, that should help. Alright, how's Toby doing in his health? Moderate amount of pain still? I don't know how long those withdrawals are going to last. That is not helping things, clearly. Whoa, he's fully healed. He's still major break risk, though. Okay, he had a good experience with people. Now he's gonna eat. Alright. He's doing much better. So much so that I think we can put him back on fairly normal schedule. In fact, he looks like he's doing really well all of a sudden. So let's just try to get him on a same schedule everyone else has and see how that works. Oh, is this cotton we're getting? Really? That's what has to drop? That is really too bad. So we gotta figure out who our smith is. Wow, Books is actually really good at it. Which Books seems to be good at everything like crafting related. No one's well, this person's kind of passionate about it. Clink. But he's so much better at it. We'll just let Clink do some research for a while. Oh, this actually needs to be kept in the fridge. So we'll have to move those. Oh yeah, the other thing we need to build is it looks like it does not need power, so put it there. We're gonna cancel trying to tame because, man, it's like a zoo down here though. Holy cow. That's just taking a lot of time. And it's such a small chance. I mean, eventually he would get it if 7%, but still. Okay. Getting some work done in here. It's nice rain. Increases the growth rate for a little bit, it looks like. Toby's having some good interactions. This stuff still hasn't gotten moved yet. He's building this. Alright, we have the drug lab, but we can't do anything with it yet. What's he doing right now? Huh. He's just mining it up. Good job, Toby. Nothing like an Amber Alert. He's making pretty good progress. This stuff hasn't gotten moved yet. Oh, you know what? We've got to change this to take off plant matter, and then it'll get moved. Now it'll get moved, I think. Poor Toby. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. You know, we haven't had traders come by in so long. Maybe there's so much stuff in here it needs. A second cooler. We'll see. All right. Now it's frozen again. So maybe that was it. We just needed a second cooler. There's so much stuff it's trying to keep frozen, maybe. All right. Button down shirt. This should make him feel a little better. What else was he going to do? I don't know. Thank goodness. Club, and pistol. It looks like they're attacking immediately. All right. Toby, I need for you to go pick up an assault rifle. Crusader, I need you to go. Actually, I need you to go. Toby, I want you to pick up the LMG. Crusader, pick up the assault rifle. Books, you come right up here. Clink. Ghost just gets set up right here. They're going to divide and conquer. Ren. You can't shoot anyway. I want you to come over here though. Alright, Toby. Here. Crusader. Here. Equip survival rifle. Where's this person going? Go right here. Somebody needs treatment. This is the person with the pistol. Is he fleeing? Got one good shot here, books. Alright. Back to work. Back to work. Alright. Back to work. Back to work. Strip them. Ooh. Pretty good melee. Pretty old. But fine. Wait, no. First strip. Second, let's look at the health. Extreme pain. Gunshot wounds everywhere. May bleed out, but we'll try it. Where's the other... The body? Where'd the body get taken? Up here? Okay. It's grave time. At least one. Might as well go make a second one because the other person might not make it. Prisoner. Chat and recruit. Oh yeah, and you need to go get in bed. So far he's responding. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. That was brutal. How's he doing? He may actually recover. Believe it or not. May actually recover. That was crazy. Oh, the beavers. That could have really ended poorly. A caravan. They're a combat supplier. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Okay. Let's see what we can trade with them, and then we'll have to start thinking about getting off for the night. Alright, do we send Ren out there? Alright, let's go trade. The big thing here is not to accidentally attack them. Okay, mortar shells, no thanks. Components. We'll take them. Medicine. We'll take it. Get rid of all these things. We don't need these clubs. Maybe steel club we keep. Steel knife. Gladius. Plastique knife. Incendiary launcher. Starts fires. I don't know that we want that, do we? Cloth button-down shirt, poor. Cloth t-shirt, poor. Power armor, 4,000. Poor. Kevlar. Alright. Nothing else we can get rid of, so we're spending about 400. I mean, we're not going to use that short bow, so let's get rid of that too. Unless we want to get rid of anything else. I don't think we do. I think that's pretty much it. But it's great because we just got 8 more medicine and more components, which we always need. Okay, now, Toby. Just needs to eventually get over his smoke leaf withdrawal. Holy cow, our freezer's getting so close to being full. So, I don't know that we'll be able to finish this project, but we do need to expand this. Then, wonder if we need an outside door. Like maybe, maybe it'd be helpful to have it over here. Don't get stuck in there, Toby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Two guns. Wow. Dadgummit. It's really sad. Golly. Cannot believe we lost Funky. Whoa, who started this fire? What are these, alpacas? Wait. What's he doing right now? Hey, rest until healed, silly. Is that a bear? Just got burned. That fire is spreading. We need a good rain. What's he doing? I mean, it looks like the only loss is going to be poor dog, but everybody's not out of the woods yet, and we are getting awfully low in medications. Did these ever get picked up? No, we do have 8 more. That kind of needs to be prioritized. What is this person doing right now? Cleaning dirt? Alright, why don't you prioritize hauling the medications? Okay. Things are just kind of falling apart. Okay. We are gonna call it. Whew. Another crazy session. So we need to finish building the cooler extension. We've used this sick bay a lot recently, unfortunately. We've got a naked prisoner we need to convert. We've got a fire that's no sign of slowing down. Does have a long way to travel to get to us, but still. Alright. As always, thanks for watching.